Hey everyone. So I'm embroidering on tulle today, which is kind of scary because this is the second time I've done it. But I am doing a bishop's weed flower, and I'm actually making this as a gift for somebody. So yeah, thanks for joining. I'm a self-taught embroidery artist. I typically do custom bouquet orders, custom wedding bouquet arrangements. So any kind of floral embroidery is what I enjoy doing. I do different types as well, and right now I'm starting in the center of the flower with French knots. I'm using DMC floss and I have 3 strands. I always talk about strand counts just because that can, when you're doing real delicate embroidery or trying to mimic real life patterns like things in nature or flowers, you really want to watch your strand counts because that's what's going to add texture and depth to your pattern. So you can see right through my fabric. As you see, I have a little knot here. I think I might have to fix that. Usually I would just leave something like that because I'm kind of lazy sometimes. But you can see right through the tulle. Yeah, I was unsuccessful with that, so I'm gonna just worry about it later. So we will keep going here. I'm doing 1 wrap around my needle. I'm mimicking like little sections of, it looks like baby's breath. So that's why I'm putting a little space here between the French knots just to kind of give it that same look. And what I'll do is I'll go back with the green and do some straight stitches in between each section. So I started my middle section. I'm going to jump up and do another little circle of French knots up here. Okay, so there's another little section. Again, normally I would just jump on over if I had normal fabric, but I'm gonna knot this again. Put one more here. I know it's hard to see. I just did a quick outline of my pattern with the permanent marker because again, tulle, you can't use a normal pen on tulle. So I'm just doing back stitch right now, and I'm doing a second row here right next to the first row I did. I can see like I'm not doing a perfect job, so I'll probably go back over and do fills in the center where I missed spots. Okay, so now I'm going back in with 2 strands. I'm going to add some straight stitches in here between the French knots. Yeah, this is gonna be challenging now because so normally I would just jump over to the next section, but that's gonna look like shit. So what I'll do is just add another stitch in to get back to that center, I think. And then I can jump here like that. Yeah, I was saying earlier, you just have to be so delicate with, so gentle with your stitching when you're using tulle. And so if you're like not in a patient mood, I would not suggest it. Okay, so then yeah, I'm gonna go back up through just to get back to the center. Like so. Okay, and then I'll do one right here. And then I haven't decided if I'm going to just do this hoop on when I'm live and finish it like the next live or not, or if I'll finish this before I do my next live. But when I get further along in this hoop, when I add the additional bundles all around, I would do some like on top of these. They don't have to be, just because I've stitched right there doesn't mean I can't add more stitching on top, is what I'm trying to say. So just to mimic the picture is why I would do that. I would probably center them, some next to these stems and some on top or overlapping. So I just want to say now, if I forget, thank you seriously so much for watching me. Hopefully I'm teaching you something, even if you don't embroider, or giving you some kind of inspiration.